All right, we're live.
We're live. It's
Yeah,
live.
yeah, live. You know what was nice today, Dan?
What was nice today, Tom?
I didn't have to Febreze.
Yeah, just
I re-
sitting there in your own stench.
yeah, I reclaimed 5 minutes of my day. Took it back, Dan. I took it back for myself.
Took it back.
Yeah, reclaimed time. Oh man, I feel like I don't know. Do I have too much headroom? Um, we got some good stuff on the old docket.
Yeah, we got some fun ones. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun episode.
Yeah, on the old
Uh,
docking.
we've got something for everybody.
Yeah, really, we really do have something for everybody. Every demographic is covered.
Oh
Baseball
yeah,
fans,
yeah, we're
right
covering. We're
wing,
covering.
right
Yeah,
wing, left wing,
we're covering
our urban
baseball.
community.
You lean right, you lean left. We're here for you.
Yeah. Um, yeah. Gotta look out for the bull though. Look out for the bull, Dan. um,
It's the best ending of a commercial ever. We'll get
yeah,
to it.
we'll get to it. It's coming up. Foreshadowing. Coming at you in just a few. I don't have the there was like like some radio things on the oh no, that's on the portable guy. My the radio interludes. Oh
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a game
yeah.
show. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah, go back and listen to the Warwick episode where we had half of it was a car cast.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got to use the sounds on that one.
Yeah, we have the mini
We used it on the
soundboard.
porch too, didn't we? Or not?
Yes, we did use it on the porch, which we have to have an end of the summer Dad's on the porch episode.
Oh we gotta kill the summer
Yeah.
with a yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to reach out to the guest we had lined up for a Dad's on the Porch episode.
Yes. Agreed.
Um, yeah, we got a lot. There's some fun beer related news today. We're take
Beer centric stuff. It's gonna be a good time.
yeah, we got some. Hey, we do have some. I have a crispy boy lined up. I don't know about you, Dan.
Oh, I've got one. I've got one.
Dan and Chris brings up a good point. I don't know if we can have a porch episode without our milky thighs.
Nope. I mean, my vacation tan has melted away, so they are extra. They are extra milky. Let me tell you.
I recently bought shorter shorts for the beach.
Oh yeah, going shorter.
So yeah, a little shorter. So I'm trying to let the tan creep up the old thigh a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah, Hoochie Daddy. Yep, Hoochie Daddy shorts. They have these new bathing suit like swim trunk shorts
Yeah.
they got rid of the mesh lining, which great because my little turtle head just loves to bob up and down on that, like treat it like a cheese grater.
Oh yeah, it's like sandpaper, man.
It's
Oh,
horrible. Now
not
they
good.
have new like compression short liners, like the little they're like that like microfiber material.
Yeah, I have a couple gym shorts like that have like the microfiber inside,
Yeah, it's
which
great.
oh yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I love it. I don't have a dude, I have my bathing suit is like 10, 11 years old. I've
Yeah,
had the same bathing suit for like 11 years.
dudes do not buy bathing suits very often.
I mean, it's just such a cool looking bathing suit. I've never found a better looking one. I went to Vans one time and just like on a whim, I was like, I'm gonna buy this bathing suit. It's been my bathing suit for like, yeah, like I said, it's been like had to be
Yeah.
like over 10 years.
Last time yeah, mesh is the mesh is the devil's the little smoky. No, at the beach it's like it's impossible not to have a scared little turtle.
a little smoky.
Yeah. But yeah, the last time I was at the beach, I got the tip rub,
Ugh.
and I was like, that's it. I'm done with it. I
How
gotta
do you,
figure something out. And I bought myself
did,
2 new pairs of what probably, Dan, will last me a decade.
yeah. Were you just like, Did you pack our son's Aquaphor? I need it. For what?
Just
Mind your business.
yeah, just Vaselining up like a runner, treating it like a runner's nipples.
Do you have a tiny Band-Aid I can borrow?
Just why do you have cotton swab and some tape, some gauze? Oh man.
It was
Yeah,
rough
it's
build, no sandcastles.
yeah, it's not we didn't even have to walk. We're on like we're beachside, like we're beachfront, like we only had to walk half a block to the beach.
Ooh.
And even that, just that half a block walk.
Oh, it just sounds like tearing Velcro in your shorts.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it felt like a piece of Parmesan being grated over some spaghetti.
You're just waiting for the Olive Garden server to say when.
Yeah.
When?
Just churning. Sir, this block is finished. I didn't say when.
Get another blocks.
Post haste. All right, let's get this audio John started.
Let's
And
do it.
let's get a little intro action here. There we go. That's the stuff.
Beautiful every time.
It really is. All right, let's go live with the audio. Yo, welcome back, everybody. Welcome everyone in their tiny little smokies. Welcome back.
Welcome back, my little smokies.
Yes, our red-tipped friends. Just grated raw.
Oh yeah, a lot of foreshadowing in the stream. Sorry, audio
Not
listeners.
not even foreshadowing. This is, if you're wondering what we're talking about, go to YouTube and look at our past look at our full stream recap and see what you missed before we went live with audio.
Yeah, the soft intro was
Ooh, it was
rough,
soft. Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to the greatest podcast to exist in the history of podcasts, your number one source for all things craft beer related, internationally acclaimed, Sidney Crawford approved podcast of hops, high fives, and friendship. I am your host, the crispiest of boys, maybe one emotion when I get that is pain and suffering.
Pain.
Pain, suffering.
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again.
Tonight will be the night that I will rub Vaseline on you over again. It's Tom.
You're so emo about your swim trunks, man.
Yeah. we're putting the pieces together for you folks.
Yeah, there you go. And I'm your other host, the Hop Master General, the Royersford Rattlesnake. Hell yeah, it's Dan.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Putting those pieces together. I know the pieces fit. I went down a Tool rabbit hole the other night. It was not good. It's good. It's great. I love Tool. But I went down a rabbit hole of like watching YouTube videos of people listening to Tool for the first time.
Oh, yeah, reaction videos.
Yeah, vocal coaches listening to Maynard. And I was like, next thing I know, I looked at the clock. It was like 1:30. I was like, holy shit.
Damn. That's a rabbit hole right there.
Yeah, it was Well, like the videos, the reaction videos are typically long, but especially when you have every Tool song is like 7.5 minutes long.
Yeah, dude. So you have to listen to like before and after the song reaction
Oh,
too.
dude, no, you like there was videos where they were hearing it, like you had musicians listening to it for the first time, and they're like confused by like the time changes and stuff, and they're like trying to like, we got to go back and listen to this. What is this? Why they're going? Yeah, they're going from this to this. What? How does this doesn't make any sense? Make it make sense. So you're listening to the same time change like 8 different times.
And they're surprised by it every time.
Yep. Surprise. Yeah. Every time. I love it's always like the hip hop guys listening to Tool for the first time is great. They all listen to the Pot for the first time.
You ever watch that Nathan Brown guy react to songs for the first time?
No.
Oh yeah, his name's Nathan Brown. We'll pull him up a little bit later once we get through our intro. But
Yeah.
man, him listening to like System of a Down for the first time, it's just
Maybe
this
I
like
have.
it's this black British dude, and he's just like sitting there with headphones on, and his head just starts going. He's like, he makes the same face all the time when he's into it. He's like,
Nathan Brown music reaction. There we go. I got it. All right, everybody. It is we digress. Yes, I have watched his bunch of his stuff. Yeah, so it's the year of late 90s, early 2000s hip hop, and it's not anymore. It's not anymore. I am a year behind. A year, I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now.
Tom, you okay? Are you okay over there?
I'm falling down the Tool rabbit hole again.
Do you smell toast?
Yeah, I've rubbed raw. I've rubbed my mind raw. It's the year of our Lord 2023, Mo.
There you go.
And I think this one was pretty easy for me to pick out. I could have swore we did it earlier in the season, but
You checked the database. Haven't used
check
it.
the Spotify playlist, which if you go on Spotify and search 2023 Mo, there's a full playlist of all the songs that we have played in this great year. But I digress. It's 2023 Mo. We are the best friends podcast in the world, and we are starting right now.
Oh man, that's an emo pitch right there.
It has all the elements of a.
It has a 2-step. It has a very out of tune, high pitched wail in it.
Yeah, is it a female? Is it a male? Who knows? It's a very androgynous voice.
Very androgynous voice.
It's
total emo right there.
Very feminine. Chris, that was a Skylit Drive. The song is Wires and the Concept of Breathing.
Jeez, so emo.
Yeah. We had screaming. Yeah, it could be a very feminine male. It could be just a female. We don't know. It's like Silver Sun Pickups. Like, who knows what the singer is?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I've never looked them up to answer that question, but every time they come on the radio, I ask that.
Yeah, you never look it up. It's better not known.
I feel like I'm just gonna keep the mystery.
Yeah, it's better like that. Barry Ches checking in with a Little Lighthouse Coffee Milk Stout. One of the finer coffee milk stouts.
Look at that.
Yeah, not to jerk anybody off, but that's the it's a fine beer. Yes, Chris White, the drum cam of Danny Carey playing I don't know, Nuema, I don't know, Numa. But yeah, I always remember that because he's wearing a Larry Bird jersey.
Oh yeah, he's a huge basketball fan.
Yeah, the octopus.
Man, you ever see that video of him having his snare drum replaced like mid-song?
No. Oh, yes, I have. Yeah.
Yeah. So he like his like drum head breaks, so they like song just replace his snare drum.
Yeah.
Like he's still playing, and the guy just like swaps him out real quick.
I mean, he hits his snare like 3 times a song. You know,
It's a
that's
good. It's a
slight
good.
exaggeration.
No, I was gonna say, damn, that's an exaggeration, but man, that is really almost true too.
Yeah, it's all the bongo and like different. He has like 15 different sized toms.
He's like, hold on, I'll just hang out on the roto toms. You just change the snare. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I guess they must have Chris White. I don't know what year they came about. And I don't know. I think I only ever listened to that song by them.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I only never do one tune.
Well, Dan, that yawn signifies this.
Ooh, lo-fi.
Yeah.
Need to get on it.
Everybody, remember the whole spiel. You probably have heard it before, but if you haven't, follow, rate, review. Give us a follow on all major podcast platforms. Shoot us a review, or shoot us a rating. Dan, what's that rating?
5-star party, baby.
Shoot us a review. Be creative with it. Do what you want. Just it's a good way to help us out. We do so many hours of free content. Just help us out a little bit. But if you do want to support us monetarily, there's 2 ways to do it. One is through the link in our bio, our Instagram bio. You can check it out. It's a link tree. It goes to the listener support section. You can support the podcast. Give us a couple bucks. We'll do something special for you. Other than that, the best way to support us monetarily, Dan, what is that?
Sub with Prime.
Sub with Prime. And that's sub with Amazon Prime, not that dumbass Logan Paul drink that is like giving kids heart attacks.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a non-alcoholic Four Loko for kids.
I saw a kid grab one at Dick's Sporting Goods, run up to his parents, and just be like, "Please, can I have this?" Like a straight addict.
Yeah, and like the parents don't realize that it's just loaded with caffeine. Your kids are not going to sleep for like 4 days. But yeah, so sub with Prime if you have an Amazon Prime account. Link it to your Twitch, twitch.tv/bestbestfriendspod. You can go on and subscribe to us. It doesn't cost you anything. Gives us a little kickback. And yeah, that's about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And as always, we are part of the Hopped Up Network. Hopped Up Network is an ever-growing group of independent craft beer podcasts, much like our own. That one, you got me that time. It's been a while. If you like our podcast, you might like some of the others on the network. Check them out, www.hoppedupnetwork.com. Instagram, @HoppedUpNetwork. All right.
Yep.
Enough of that. We got Steve checking in early. This is early for Steve.
This is actually kind of late for Steve.
Is it?
It's almost past his bedtime.
Oh, no. He usually checks in late in the pod.
Yeah, that's if he doesn't have work.
What is pupil slicer?
Don't know what that is.
Let's give it a look. Well,
I didn't want to put it in my search bar.
That's probably smart. There's going to be some David Lynch movie. All right. So while we're doing that, I'm super thirsty. So let's get into what beers.
Well, if you
doing.
Google it, it answers it right away. So yeah, let's get into our first beers here. So
yeah. All right. So I am going to be drinking. They're not going to take long. Czech 10 by Human Robot. Traditional Czech pale lager. Boom.
there
that.
you go.
Here you go. From lovely Human Robot in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Proudly made in Philadelphia. Thanks to Dylan. Dylan hooked it up at the old fantasy draft / beer share.
Very nice, very nice. I guess I'm not going to leave you hanging with the crisp here, so I am going to go ahead and pull this one out here. All right, let's get that up there.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to be doing the Beach Towel Lager from
Ooh.
Forest and Maine Brewing Company. This is a American Light Lager. So that's it.
All right.
That's
All
all I
right.
got.
I like that. I mean, very simple to the point. Crisp lager, nothing to hide. It's the acoustic
Yeah.
guitar beers.
4% alcohol by volume. So
Yeah.
let's see how this bad boy goes.
All right, Daniel. So let's give it a crack here. 3, 2, 1. Give it a little pour.
Oh, Dylan, yes, you do have to pick up the Fest beer from Human Robot. I'll take 2 4-packs. Thank you.
Yeah. I will probably put it in order for 1 or 2 4-packs as well. While we're pouring, let's see this. Let's get a glimpse into this poople slice.
Yeah, this definitely came from Steve.
I mean, is it a chick?
Yeah, spoiler alert. It is a chick if you Google it.
Oh, you know what? I think I've seen like video, like they did like a bunch of reels, like featuring her. Like, can you believe this chick is this singer?
Oh, okay.
Not bad though.
Yeah, no, sounded good.
Daniel, I'm
Cheers,
I'm
sir.
on theme tonight. Can't really see it.
Ooh,
My
got the
Miller
High
High
Life.
Life beer. Yeah.
There you go.
All right,
Cheers.
Daniel, Slancha.
Ooh, okay. I really needed a good redemption beer from Forest in Maine. I had their Kolsch the other night, and I was a little taken aback by it. Really, it probably wasn't the best. Oh, what's Steve coming in here making me think pupil slicer isn't? I'm looking at it right now. Is it a girl, or is he trying to say that it's?
Is it one of those Davey Havoc situations? Like, is it a girl? Is it a boy?
Yeah.
It's a girl. It's a chick, right? Yeah. I mean, that's the pictures. Is a lady. It's a lady and a guy with dreadlocks. What a very eclectic group of people to be in that band.
Yeah. I don't know. It could be. But
Anyway, I mean, I don't know what to say about Czech 10. We featured it on the podcast before. It's just a spot on Czech lager.
yeah, I'm glad this light lager is it's hitting all the tasting notes that I would expect from a light lager. Had a very like dark amber Kolsch from them that I just really was surprised by, but this is definitely a good redemption for me.
Which is funny because you had that same experience at the brewery with what beer did you order and you're like, this isn't the style. Is the bitter?
No, it was I think it was the Vienna lager.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, they had a smoked dark mild, and I mean that was, it is what it is. It's smoked. But yeah, Vienna. It was a Vienna lager when we first got there.
Yeah, and you were like, "This isn't. I don't think this is the right style."
I thought I got the wrong beer for a moment. With their Kolsch, I would say their Kolsch tasted like a very good Vienna lager. I mean, that's how deep those amber waves went on that one. But this one's great.
You had another. What was the one we had from Jim Thorpe? Bright Path. Their Kolsch.
Oh no, it was their cream ale that came out.
That's right, the cream ale. Yeah,
it was a cream ale that tasted like a Sierra Nevada.
Oh man,
really got the Cascade in that one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, it wasn't.
Man,
Yeah, it wasn't good.
No.
But this one's redeeming it for you.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some great beers from Forest in Maine too, and this one right up there. This is a beautiful light lager, nice bright straw color, great. Get a little bit of like that flaked corn and that malt finish on it.
Okay,
and just has that crisp snap to it. So,
yeah. like I said, I don't know what else I could say about human robots. Check 10, it's spot on.
Yeah, it's always the
Um,
top beer of the podcast.
Yeah, nice crisp light, good malt backbone. Yeah, just it's a check 10.
Check
10.
10.
10, motherfucking 10.
Tenny tan tan.
Yeah, I get, yeah, pretty hard to mess up a Kolsch.
Yeah, that's what I was surprised by. I mean, again, you know, I'd like to have another one. Maybe there's some issue with the canning on it or something. Maybe it got a little bit of oxidized, but it was like a very weird sweet taste to it that I did not agree with.
That's right, Chris. Check 10 never disappoints.
Yeah.
Always a big fan of the Czech style here.
Yeah, pale lager's a great one. I mean, they do Czech beers so well over there. I mean, their Tmave Pivo is amazing.
Yeah. I was between that and the Polo Tmave.
I feel like this is a reunion of the draft night where we just sat there and just kissed Human Robot's ass for a solid hour while we drank their beer.
Yeah.
Last week's fantasy football draft had plenty of beer options, but man, I think everybody can honestly say that we all walked away saying Human Robot kind of took that beer share.
Yeah. Yeah. And the aged stouts took the morning after.
Oh yeah.
That one, it reigned supreme the next morning.
Ooh.
And yeah. So, Dan, let's get into some beer news. The probably the biggest beer news to come out of the general beer world in the last week. Kid Rock's back, stirring the pot.
You know what? He comes crawling back to Bud Light, but you know who didn't? You know who never wavered?
Who's
this
that?
guy? This guy never liked Bud Light, despite all the controversy. Just never liked it from the beginning. You know what? I think I have better scruples than this man right here.
Kid Rock likes Bud Light so much that after he shot cases of it, he went back.
He went back.
He was the forefront. He was at the head of the charge, against Bud Light.
Is his hat like a size too big in this picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or his head shrinking, like in Beetlejuice. Yeah, that's like a typical modern toxic relationship. That's right, Dylan.
He crawled back over to Bud Light and was like, "You up? 2 a.m. Just a little WID."
Oh yeah, no, I can hold on. I can sum up his relationship with Bud Light. Let me bring this up.
Not only did he come crawling back to Bud Light, he shoved a pounder into his gullet. Look at that. He's got a 16-ouncer right there.
Yeah. Here he is with Bud Light.
Hey, where you going? For good, are you, honey?
You're going nowhere, Happy, and you're taking me with you. All you ever talk about is being a pro hockey player, but there's a problem.
All right, yeah. So the audio listeners, Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Kindergarten teacher. I seen those finger paintings you bring home and they suck.
Sorry, babe. I didn't. I think they're excellent.
I saw that can that you did, and it sucks.
I'm sorry, baby.
Spending the rest of my life with a loser. I'm gone.
Good, then get the hell out of my life.
Good, I'm gonna shoot a case of you.
I'm sorry, babe. I didn't mean that either. I just yell sometimes because I get so scared. Scared of being low.
Oh man, this is
just come back upstairs, honey.
This is the height of like Adam Sandler too.
You know Happy's gonna make everything okay.
I forgot there's just the kids sitting there listening to.
I wanna kiss you all over and
And
over
over
again.
again.
I wanna kiss you all over. Dun,
And here
dun,
comes Bud Light.
Gone.
to the
Night
closes
closes in. To the night closes in.
Terry.
You know what breakfast?
Oh God.
Yeah.
This is Kid Rock looking at
All right, sit tight.
Twitter the day after that he got that picture taken.
Hey, you know our breakfast?
Oh, man.
Oh, it's so good.
You know what?
night closes in.
All right. So anyway, I mean, Kid Rock is back on the
Yeah,
Bud Light train, I
He's,
guess.
he's back on the Bud Light train. Yeah, so now you had Tim Pool throwing out that it's treason. You know, the typical, I mean, this guy is at Go Woke Go Broken. You know, the typical one of these guys. I'm strongly against cancel culture, but I'm calling for a boycott of, but let's cancel Kid Rock. Like, uh oh man,
Hey, look at him up there, just hanging out
Yep.
with the Bud Light.
hanging out with a Bud Light. There's so many other beers. Like Bud Light isn't that good that you have to come crawling back.
Does that say?
Night closes
Does that say Daquan Trump?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's Daquan Trump. I will
I
always
will.
stand with Kid Rock. If you've already had if you've already had many non-woke beers, it's easy to be tricked into drinking a woke Bud Light by accident. Well, he's fighting for our freedom.
Give Kid a break. He's fighting hard for
Oh
our
my
freedom.
god. Damn, I never thought I'd have to give Kid Rock the Bud Light treatment, but here we are. Just shot up all my Kid Rock vinyls and CDs. Oh man. It's
they're calling him Kid Woke.
Kid Woke. Yeah. It's just perfect, you know. There you go. It's Australian for beer, but it's brewed in Canada. Yeah, I mean, it's just perfect. Like, why? Like, you made this huge grandstand against Bud Light. Like, you went as far as to shoot cases of Bud Light, and you're at an entertainment venue. Like, Bud Light isn't the only thing there. You're Kid Rock. You're big enough. You could say, "Don't have Bud Light there for me." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's Bud Light doesn't taste that good that you have to be like, you know, I could really
I think
go for.
that was his nightclub too, so he could have had anything there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Was that it? Was he? Was it at his nightclub? The spots? It doesn't really say.
Oh, okay. I was pretty sure I
Oh.
heard that it was like his nightclub too, which, like, I mean,
Which is even better.
yeah, but like, there's no way he went somewhere where he couldn't drink anything else but Bud Light.
I mean, just go switch. I mean, did Miller Lite get boycotted?
I don't think so.
And go to Bud Light or Miller Lite.
Yeah, drink a far superior beer.
Far superior beer.
Yeah.
I mean, Kid Rock is he's an MGD guy.
I never thought that I would stick to my guns more than Kid Rock.
Damn, yeah, you really kept your scruples.
Yeah, you know what? I've hated Bud Light far before the controversy.
Mm-hmm.
Far before the controversy. But Kid Rock has one controversy and he's in and out. He's back to Bud Light.
Yeah, flip flopper. So just
Real
like John
flip-flopper
Kerry.
right here,
Just like
guys.
John Kerry. It's a real topical reference, but you know.
It's really, man, John Kerry, that's really showing our age, man.
Yeah. That was his big thing. He's a waffler. He's flipping and flopping. Yeah, Yeah, I mean that's the thing is like, I, like it's not that hard to just stay away from Bud Light. It's not like it was like a beer like I don't know. I don't even know like what do you compare that to? Like
Tom, if what beer would make you so upset, but you would crawl back to? What beer would offend you to
here's
what happened? Like what happened to say the Czech tent, say Human Robot has in it, like
so
something happens at Human Robot.
so here I'll give you Dan. I will give you the perfect answer, and I just talked about this the other day.
Go on.
If Tired Hands released Prayer Group again, I would go crawling back.
I wouldn't say I've been crawling back, but a couple of their beers have been trickling into my beer fridge lately. I haven't been purchasing them, but
Prayer
they
Group,
found their way in there.
that was that lager with lemon juice that was aged in oak, fermented, or it was like lagered in oak. And man, that if they put that beer back out, I'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't be. If you catch me in my nightclub with this, it's fine. Then so be it.
Man, I've got an American corn lager from them that I'm gonna drink in a fallout shelter and post my on-tap rating anonymously.
You gotta post it in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
Matt Beer Mule says PBR he would go crawling back to.
Oh, I would go crawling back to PBR.
See, my thing with beers like that, like PBR, like if I had that like hard stand against PBR, it's just as easy to switch to like a High Life.
You know what? That's true. It is. And man, what if Miller did it to us, man? What if Miller did us dirty? That'd be a tough one.
It'd be a tough one. Banquet beer is just right up there too. So
Yeah, but even like we want that light beer though, like the Miller Light. Like what?
Yeah. Coors
What
Light is
light-
a gigantic step down.
Oh yeah, and so is Bud Light. Like what other light beer would honestly be the one that would take over on
Well, Dan,
Miller
there
Lite
is
for you?
there is a certain light beer that is an unofficial sponsor of the podcast.
Go on, Tom.
New Trail Light, if you haven't heard of it, is a fine replacement. The crisp lager is a fine replacement for your Miller Lite needs when they.
I did. Man, what if Crisp did us dirty, man?
That'd be a tough one. That would be a tough one.
Would.
What one would you go crawling back to, Dan?
Oh man. I feel like it would be Miller. Like I just answered my own question because I mean we could drink Crisp, of course, but that friendly universal light lager that is always at everyone's barbecue. Like
Yeah,
Miller's gonna be the one I would sit on a balcony and have my picture taken with it.
yeah, that's a tough one.
I don't know, man. Miller would have to do something heinous for me to hate High Life.
Like even if you go to a barbecue and like the cooler is filled with craft beer and there's like a case of Miller Lights in there for like the people that don't drink craft beer, I always find myself like, yeah, let me grab one of these, just like an intermission beer. You know what I mean? Like
exactly. Yeah, it you're gonna go back to it. I feel like that is more of a beer to come back to.
Yeah.
I like the voice. Yeah, let me just get one.
Yeah, let me just grab those.
And we're straining our voice because that's exactly how we sound.
Like a women's commercial. Dan the misogynist. It's that the commercial. Who did the commercial for like the thing like men have to be better? Like the guy, like and the guy's like, oh,
was that Gillette?
Yes, Gillette.
Yeah,
right.
Wasn't it Gillette or something?
Yeah. Dan the misogynist.
Hey. Oh yeah, Miller had that women's commercial too.
Did they?
Yeah.
I think Maybe it was.
See, well, beer meal, it did not offend me enough to blow up High Life with an AK-47. So
Yeah. No, it's High Life would be a tough one. I mean, that is like if I go out to a bar and
Oof.
like they have High Life, I don't care. I don't even look at the rest of the list. Just give me a
Yeah.
High Life. The champagne beer.
There's something about like a cold bottle of High Life sitting at the bar and just
Oh,
like your stack of cash next to it.
yeah.
Just taking it from the cash every time you're finished it.
Just getting a little bit of that foil on your bottom lip.
Yeah.
You know, you get the feeling. You gotta think about it, Dan. It's that feeling. It's the feeling there. Get the foil, the gold foil wrapper.
There's no gold foil on the High Life right there.
The High Life?
There's
Yeah.
no foil wrapper up top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes. Miller High Life bottle.
No.
What am I thinking of?
When's the last time you had a High Life? Are you thinking like a Modelo?
What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of, Dan? I swear it was a High Life. I had
Nah, never.
what are we drinking with gold foil?
Didn't MGD have foil at the top for a while?
Beer with gold foil top. Maybe it is a Modelo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Because the last time I went up to yes, I think they have them on the bomber bottle. I don't know the last time I had a bomber bottle. I'm definitely thinking Modelo because the last time I went to my my work training at a hotel, I was just drinking like straight Modelos. Like I drank like 16 Modelos.
Bomber bottles did not have foil on the top.
No, it's definitely the definitely Modelo's is what I was thinking of.
You broke my heart there for a second, Tom. I was
Yeah,
like, "What foil are you?" I was like, "Where are you getting foil on top of your High Lifes?"
It was
What bar's keeping them cold with a little bit of foil on top?
the Modelo. The Modelo is a sneaky great beer.
It is, yeah.
That was one. It was like the choices were like outside of what do we got here? We can't click that.
Oh, these are the champagne size bottles.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the big giant novelty ones.
Oh, yeah, those did. Yeah, those had foil on them for the champagne ones.
Yeah, I think when at the hotel bar, it was like the choices were Guinness, Coors Light, or they had Modelo or Stella. And then they had some like hazies. I didn't want to drink hazies because I wanted to drink a lot. And Modelo was the right choice.
It's a good one, man. Stella, man. I can kick back some Stellas.
I don't have a problem with Stella, but it's definitely not my first choice. In that situation, like if Modelo wasn't there, yeah, I'd go Stella, but the Modelo's hit nice.
Yeah, I've had the amber lager that they do. It's like Modelo Negro, I think. It's like it's like
Dan. Whoa.
it's the amber lager. Like it's got that like Southwest Texas amber lager like taste to it. It's really hits.
All right, I'm gonna switch over to my next beer. Are you finishing up yours there?
Oh yeah, I've actually been enjoying it. Honestly, like as we talk about light beer and light lagers that are made by like InBev, and you can grab your beer while I do my Jerry Springer final thoughts. Honestly, like talking about like beers like Miller and Coors while I'm drinking this light lager from Forest and Maine. I mean, this Beach Towel light lager definitely gives those beers a run for their money. This is a great, well-balanced light lager beer. Guys, so yeah, check out Forest and Maine. They do great stuff. Suggest the saisons and the hazies. I hear the English beers are good, but I have yet to have a good one, so yeah, I'm ready.
And Matt, you're right. You do have to say Stella Artois. It's pronounced Artois.
We just call
Uh,
it Stella.
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 All right, so I am switching here, switching gears. I went crispy. Now I'm going hazy. And
Man,
another
look at us. Look at us.
look at us. Who would have thought? Another one pulled from the beer share. I'm going Big Citra Vibes by Other Half in collaboration with Burial. So this is the what do you get? What is it, Dan?
No, just keep going. Just keep going.
The Citra IPA is giving off big lychee and orange vibes. In addition to Citra hop and Citra cryo, we use 2-row and pale malted barley plus a massive dose of of both malted and flaked oats for an amazingly creamy, smooth finish. What you got, Dan? What you chuckling about?
We didn't plan this, I swear.
Oh no! Do you get the what all Citra everything or whatever it was from Other Half?
All right, guys. I'm gonna be drinking Dual Squared by Other Half,
Oh,
which
man.
is another Citra double IPA here with 4 different sources: Citra, Citra Cryo, Citra Lupamax, and Citra Spectrum, each with their own source and addition method.
Wasn't that club with Warwick? Surely they got the wrong info there. Yeah, Ryan Ryan touches himself to the description of Dan's beer there.
Oh man, it's Citra 3 times, and all like as I'm picking it out, I was doing the Peaches song from Mario Brothers. I was like Citra, 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 Citra.
All right, Dan. Let's get our.
Oh, look at our
Citra on.
pink! Look at our pink! Look at this.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. So mine's just an IPA. It's not a double.
Oh, it's not double. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a double. I think yours is like the double version of this. All right. That is another half beer for sure. Yeah, look at that guy.
Oof, that is a dank looking boy right there.
Yeah, it smells of things. Mostly Citra. All right. Dan, yours has to smell like Citra as well.
Yeah, it's a little jiggly too.
Yeah, a little jiggly. Got a little ITU action there.
Got a little ITU action there.
All right. Daniel, Sancha.
Cheers. Well.
Oh.
Whoop.
Oh. Tell you what, brother. I got Citra in a 4-on-1 handicap match.
Tell you what, man. As much as you want to just like bash on a hype brewery, they don't miss.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, for Other Half, I feel like we don't bash them as much as we just poke fun. It's easy.
We poke fun at like hype breweries and what they are, but man, when they've got beers that don't miss like this. I mean, this is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And I've actually, I think we've had a couple Lupamax beers so far on this. I gotta say, like pungent is the best way to describe them with how much hops hit your face. I mean, you had the Lupamax from Icarus that you gave me.
Yes, the yacht all the time.
Yeah, and it's very pungent and like there's no like real balance to like using that when they're just like, hey, we hop this entirely with Lupamax. And it's like, all right, get ready to have your taste buds like wiped into the next dimension. like it's so much. But I feel like they've with this one here, they were able to get the Cryo, the Lupamax, and the two strains of Citra to kind of almost balance out where like it's not offensive to my like taste buds, where I'm just like, whew, that's a lot of Citra. This is a very well balanced double IPA here and smooth.
Yeah, I mean, we've been big on like single variation hop IPAs for a long time. We've harped on that back early in the podcast days, when we were introduced to the Tonewood monotone series,
The monotone series, yes.
Yeah. And our time with Locust Lane with their Simcoe variety.
Oh yeah, the Sugar Simcoe.
Yeah, Sugartown
Simcoe. That was it.
Yeah, we've always liked those the single hop varieties. I feel like it's definitely one of the better styles of IPA, in my opinion, just because like as much as Citra and Mosaic go so well together, just having just a Citra beer is so nice.
It is.
It's just like a nice change of pace. I feel like it tones it down a little bit. It's not overly complex.
It's got a balance to it. And like last week we had an all Citra session IPA too, which just totes on the on that concept of balance. Like it's nice to have that single hop series give you everything that this this hop can offer. So
yeah. And I would consider the like a single hop more refreshing, maybe outside of like a Simcoe, like where it's like hopped single with like a bittering hop. Yeah, like a Citra, single Citra, or even a single Mosaic, it's like they're refreshing.
Yeah, I feel like I could crack this beer and like sit it in Ryan's front yard, and he would just like come out of his house and just like maybe put it under like a those like those little like box traps that he like catch something in a box. Put this like Citra beer out there and like just go out there, and there's Ryan just sitting in a cage.
So Daniel, we had an update come through from one of our old friends of the podcast.
Oh yeah, this was a nice little it's been a while since we talked to him. It was kind of cool to see him pop up in the DMs. We had a nice little spirited conversation with him.
So our buddy Thomas Hackemer, formerly of the New York Mets farm system, was going through Tommy John surgery. He's in recovery. Now he's back playing in I believe it's the Atlantic League. He's playing for the Long Island Ducks of the Atlantic League, which we got to have him on. We're going to have him on to talk about what he's doing there.
Oh yeah. I mean, it'd be hilarious if if it was like completely different and he just like gained a bunch of weight and started like throwing pitches down in Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Like eastbound and down.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so
La Flama Blanca.
La Flama Blanca. Yeah, so he's playing out in the Atlantic League, and I guess in the Atlantic League, pitchers bat.
Okay, so it's like the old National League rules,
I guess. I don't know why, but somehow he got to the plate and
hated it as a National League fan, but loved the strategy behind it.
Yeah, it definitely
there was a degree of strategy to it.
Yeah, it definitely added like a degree of strategy. So he had his first at bat in 10 years.
Yeah.
So we'll show you how it all went.
Tom Hackemer will get an at bat here to lead off the bottom of the seventh.
Look at those goose eggs in the average.
Carlos Castro and Wilson Ramos. Clark's 1-0 pitch is grounded in the hole, and that's through for a base hit. So Tom
Oh, man.
Hackemer, 0 for 7. Excuse me. Tom Hackemer will get an at
0
bat
for
here
7.
to lead off.
0 for,
Bottom
Oh
of
for
the
forever.
7th. It'll be
0 for
Hackemer,
infinity.
Carlos Castro, and Wilson
Several foul
Ramos.
tips.
Clark's 1-0 pitch is grounded in the hole, and that's through for a base hit.
Oh man.
You
So for
gotta-
everyone not in the stream, the video quality on this looks like he hit this ball in 1992.
Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly certainly something. But yeah, he went full Roger Dorn, 0 for a lifetime, several foul tips. But you love to see a pitcher helping his own cause, getting on base. He says in the description here, just as everyone who's ever seen me hit would have predicted, I turned around 96 for a base hit in my first time up the addition over a decade. Yeah, I poked a little fun at him. Randy Johnson on the mound is what was Randy Johnson's nickname?
I just remember him
big unit, the big
annihilating-
unit.
Yeah, I remember him just annihilating that bird.
Mm-hmm. When somebody said exit velo 88, bat launch velo into the catcher's face 97. Did he launch it right into the catcher's face?
Yeah, let's look at this.
Hold on. Give him a little wave out
Shout
there.
out to the catcher for just taking it.
So let's see.
Understanding the man's dream just came true. Look at that.
Boom! right on the dome piece.
Look at Steven's comment. Shout out to the catcher for just taking it. Understanding that this man's dream just came true.
Surely Tom replied to it. A true king. All right. So watch the follow through.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what a perfect catch.
Oh, what a
Oh.
man. A true pitcher right there. A
Yeah,
true pitcher.
Rip the catcher. He understood that I'm a pitcher and therefore a total spaz. No intention there. Oh my god. This might be Otani. Yeah, this is it's fantastic.
I'm so glad we highlighted that.
Yeah. You can't stop them, you can only hope to contain them. Second AB gets drilled in the ribs for hitting the catcher. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel bad for the next guy coming up there.
yeah. Yeah. I said I messaged him and said, like, it was a real nice defensive swing on a 1-0 heater. My problem was, and I brought this up to him, he had the chance to go up and take and be swinging first pitch and start the new nickname First Pitch Hackenmer.
Oh man.
It was right there. It was right
there.
in front of him. It was right in front of him.
It was right in front of him, but
Really, he really fumbled the bag on that one. He said the pitch was in the dirt. First pitch was in the dirt. He had no choice.
instead he just slapped the bat against the catcher's face.
Yeah, that was the option. Yeah, he went with plan B.
Jesus Christ.
All
Out assault on him.
good for Tom. Getting back on the mound, getting his first hit, and
not getting back on the mound. Yeah, he's getting back at bat.
Yeah. Maybe he's switching positions. Maybe he's going to become a leadoff guy.
Ah, yeah. He's gonna DH now.
He's going to bat for average.
Are we going to go to the games as Hackemer's homies?
Ooh, that's a good one. The Hack Attack.
Ooh, the Hack Attack homies.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. I do respect that he went up there completely raw dogging it. No no protection, no shin guard, no elbow guard.
Yeah,
Just-
dude, yeah. None of the
Yeah.
guards. Was he wearing gloves? Or was he barehanded on that?
I'm pretty sure he's wearing gloves.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, did he go like full on, like just
Yeah, no,
barehanded
he-
in that thing?
No, he has some like he has some Model special Franklin batting gloves.
he's got the Franks on. All right,
Look
he's
at
got
that. I mean, they look like the Franklins right there.
he's got Franks
Oh
on.
wait, I just realized.
Oh, I got it right here.
Yeah, looks like he's got Franklins on.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
got Franks. Oh, he's got the classic black Franks on.
And he doesn't even have my problem here with the zero Riz with the pants pulled up.
Watching this again, that is totally Randy Johnson on the mound.
Yeah. I gotta say, you're playing for a semi-professional baseball team. You got to get the pants that are like tailored up to your knees. You can't pull them up. It's just a bad look. You look like Payne Stewart.
It's true. Yeah, they look a little baggy. They're just
Yeah.
got to get a little more fit on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, good for Hackemer.
Yeah. Yeah, let's give it
yeah.
up for Hackemer, man. That's
Yeah, claps for Hack.
claps for Hack. Hackemer's homies over here.
Yeah, we got to go up to a game for him. Find out when
Yeah.
what are what are the Atlantic League. Oh, man, did I butcher Atlantic League. Atlantic League of Professional Baseball.
Did you
teams.
accidentally put Hotlanta League?
Yes, Atlantic. Oh, there's a York team. Oh, there's a Lancaster team. The
Oh,
Barnstormers. Wow, that's just not
Ooh.
a. I don't. Oh, the Camden River Sharks are part of the Atlantic
Oh
League.
shit!
Yeah, the
What's his schedule with the Ducks? Come on.
Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Long Island Ducks. Yeah, there he is. Lancaster Barnstorm. The Lancaster Capital Stormers. We can go see if they're playing out there. We can make a trip as the Hackemer's Heartthrobs.
Let's see. August. I see Lancaster. Okay. They just did the 15th. He's doing York 29th, 30th, 31st.
Oh, September 12th. Wait, where's Clipper Magazine Stadium? Is that at Lancaster?
Home or away?
I don't know. What's home and what's away? Home, yeah. In September. September 12th. Oh man. Yeah, September 12th, 13th, 14th. They're
Oh,
playing in
man.
Lancaster. Do we go out?
Ooh, I've got no plans for that week.
I don't either. Yeah.
What time is the game?
6:30.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
They have to be paying people to get into that stadium. There's no way.
But let's
you
just
can-
get some tickets from Hackemer Comp.
You yeah. Let's see. We'll hit up Hackemer. We'll have to hit up Hackemer. Yeah, Hackemer's Heartthrob. We're gonna be the Hack Attack Heartthrobs.
Yeah, Hackemer's homies.
Yeah. Yeah, that we got to do that. If any of the boys want to make the trip, make a little dudes trip out of it, go root on our homie.
Ooh, beer's cheap at the games too. I mean,
It's got to be Lancaster Brewing out there. Come on.
damn.
What are they? The Lancaster Capital Stormers?
They're the Barnstormers.
The Barn Burners?
Barnstormers.
Lancaster Barnstormers. Single tickets. Let's see. Let's take a look. This is riveting.
Oh, Cartel's right there.
Ooh, tons of good breweries. All right, we can make a little day out of this, boys.
Yeah.
Get your tickets. Let's see. Let's see how the Barn Burners are going. 10 for $125. What? You can get 10 tickets for $125. That's unbelievable. Let's see. September 12th. We can't do the 12th. 13th is a Wednesday. Thursday at 6:30. Might be able to pull that one off.
That's the 14th.
Yeah. Dude, dugout box seats.
Oh,
You guys want to ball out and get dugout box seats, the most expensive tickets in the stadium? 17 bones.
oh man, it's sold.
Yeah, we got to do that, right?
Yeah, I feel like we have to.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. This is going out to the group too. So
We'll get in chat. We'll figure it out. There's lawn seating. There's a kids play area. We'll bring the kids out. That Thursday is the
Oh,
Eagles
it's the home opener for the Eagles.
Son of a bitch. Get out of my price range. Get you guys next time. Well, let's see Wednesday. Let's see what Wednesday looks like. The Honey Hunters. What the hell are the Honey Hunters? Wednesday the 13th. Dan, I don't think we're getting to the Schlitz video tonight.
Nope. No, I think we're at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, same thing. Child is the same. They're charging $17 for a child too. That's I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm boycotting them, guys.
I live my rules by the Monster Jam. Kid seats are still just $5.
Dude, right behind home plate, $17.
Hackmer's homies, man.
Yeah. Well, we gotta find out where there's a Broken Bat Craft beer deck. Man. Gotta find out what where's their, I mean, if it's like Reading Stadium, the bullpen is just like on the field.
Yeah.
Just like right off of the baselines.
I'm down. Yeah, let's
figure it out. Let's get in the.
We'll take this after the episode here, and we'll bring it to the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up and get out of here. Is it? Oh wait, no, this is Lancaster. I just saw somebody sidearming a ball, and I was like, "Oh, is that Hackemer?" Nope. Wrong team. Two Dudes box office. I'm like all in on this.
I do kind of want a Lancaster Barnstormers hat if it's got that barn on it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Fan Zone. Do they have a store? Magazine Booster Club, Trivia Game, and more. No, I don't see any like team store. We don't have the budget. No, kids are wearing Lancaster Barnstormer hats. We don't have the budget to get hats out to people. Tons of merch there. There you. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. Dan, you got anything to plug?
No, nothing. I'm good.
All right. The Subaru Outdoor Experience. We'll show you a Subaru Outdoor Experience. You'll be in the parking lot. You're revving boxer engines. All right. Check us out. Social media. At Best Friends Pod, at Best Friends POD. YouTube.com/at Best Friends Pod, YouTube.com/at Best Friends POD. Go, Dan. Yeah, and everything else, check us out next week. I'll be at the beach. Next week.
Oh, beach town.
Yeah, well, be featuring some Jersey Shore beer. But yeah, check us out next week. Dan, this has been Best Friends Podcast, episode 178.
We out.
Soup. Dan, go drop your Duke. Oh, Dan just left. Well, Dan just left. I didn't know he was going to sign all the way off. It's just me. I'm gonna sit here and drink my beer. I don't know, Andy and Matt. Are you guys? If you guys are still around, I like this idea. I like the idea of doing the old barn burner stadium, barnstormer. Well, Matt, I mean, I don't know. By your standards, it's. I mean, what are we saying here? What are we saying? How trustworthy is your are your standards? So, it's not. I mean, what, an hour drive maybe? Make a little day about it. It's like a cardboard box of colored Sharpies. It's got a mesh fence in the outfield. It's an all dirt infield. No warning track. Oh, we need to get that. I'm gonna get a hour and a half for Andy. Wow, really only an hour and a half for you, Andy? What is it for us? What's the stadium? What's the name of the stadium? Clipper Magazine Stadium. That's right. Love a Clipper magazine. Clipper Stadium. There you go, Matt. It's the Clipper Stadium. Clipper Stadium. Either Turnpike or 30. No, 23. Take 23 all the way out. Let's see. What's it going to put me? An hour. Wow, Andy. It only takes Andy an extra half hour. Yeah, this has me going an hour. 23. Yeah, it has it going. Why is that the only option? 23 to the Turnpike up in Morgantown, and then Turnpike down. I could just take 23 out to 322 and then hit 222. Or hour 3 minutes, I can go 422 out to 222 and straight down 222. That would be the easiest way. Hour 3 minutes. Ugh. I'm gonna message Hackamer now. Let's see what Hackamer says. Let's see. I drive it no less than once a week. 422, 222 isn't bad either. Why do you drive it once a week? Oh, that's right. You have family out that way. We're talking about bringing a Hackamer fan section out to Lancaster. 9:13 we said? Yeah, Andy, I'll be in Seattle next week. Saturday, bud. 90 minutes for Dylan. I mean, that makes sense. I guess Dylan and Andy, probably you guys would both hop on the Turnpike there and let's go the whole way. We can make a nice little trip out of it. You gonna be down in Seattle, Andy? Make it that Tuesday or on the 12th. Got bad omen. Yeah, Tuesday. Well, I mean, Tuesday's that's casty day. It's podcast day. Unless we do that Tuesday, and Dan and we could record a podcast on the way down. That could be an option. Andy, Matt, let me know how that Tuesday would look for you. We could do a car cast. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I think that sounds like almost a done deal. Tuesday at 12. I like it. We might do a little. Dan and I might do a car cast on the drive there. Dan's pooping right now. He's got some poops going on. Oh, Dan just responded. I was thinking the same thing. Tuesday the 12th might be the play, boys. Hopefully tickets don't sell out. Let's see. I feel like I have something on the 12th. Something I can move. Nope, got nothing on the 12th. All right, we're gonna have to take this offline, go on the chat, figure this out. Because that is maybe they'll let us run the bases like kids. Maybe Hackamer can get us to run the bases. That'd be spectacular. What a day that would be. What a day. Let's see. Yeah, plenty of tickets left. 6 dugout box seats. Yeah. Is there an event that night? What event that night? I don't know. I have no idea. Where do we sit? Where will we sit? I mean, the whole stadium's open. Maybe the less get an AB. Get up there, take a couple hacks. Let's see. I don't know where it would show if they have. It doesn't say anything like the Reddings Phillies will say like oh, this is fireworks night. Let's see. Schedule promo calendar. There we go. Let's see. September 12th is nothing. The only day in the 14th is a promo night. And it's Hempfield School Spirit Night presented by Thaddeus Stevens College of Technology. I want to find out what side the opposing bullpen is on. I would think the third base side would be the one. It's typically the away side. If we could get seats down by the down there by the dugout or by the bullpen, so we could heckle Hackamer, that would be spectacular. I mean, $17 for like the best seats in the house. Let's go. Let's ball out, boys. Let's ball out. Let's put the whole paycheck. Put the whole paycheck in. $17 for the seats. Let's have a good time. Maybe run up into the kids area. Grandparents' night. Every night in Lancaster at Clipper Magazine Stadium is grandparents' night. Grandparents drink free. All right, let's take this thing offline. WrestleMania, yeah. I mean, WrestleMania or a Barnstormers game? Come on. Easy thing. Yeah, I saw that Broken Bat beer deck. We're gonna make a ruckus there. All right, let's take this offline. Hit the old Instagram chat, the old Kegs and Eggs chat for the boys. We'll hammer out the details and figure this out. Catch you guys next week from the beach. Andy, hit me up if you're going to be in Seattle. Maybe we can link up. All right, talk to you guys later. In this goddamn